beautiful, I watch you try to see yourself through others' eyes. Well, the mirrors are a losing game. They only show you backwards anyway. The magic and the misery, they come and go so easily. 'Cause everything you'll ever be, you already are for me. When the memories are 10 feet tall, throwing shadows on our bedroom walls. When you pull the shades and turn down the lights, will you remember me singing here to you tonight? Will you remember all the nights we sang? 'Cause days are long and words are cruel, but they hold nothing over you. 'Cause everything you'll ever be, you have always been to me.
Never believed in love at first sight, but then you went and caught my eye, and I knew right then this was the first night of the rest of my life. I was never really brave back then, glad I went and took my chance, and I see right now that was the first night of the rest of my life. And now I realize I was always supposed to find you. Now I realize it was always supposed to be. It was always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you. It was always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you.
Who gives this bride away?
Not sure. I don't know.
Before the foundations of the earth, we know that God knew tonight was going to be beautiful, and that God was going to put these two together.
Hopi, I don't even know where to begin. I've thought about this moment for years and years and years, to be honest with you, because I still remember the first time that I started to meet you, the first few times. She taught me to do a Rubik's Cube in under 3 minutes. She taught me I was not as good at tennis as I thought I was. She made me think that I could sing better than I thought that I could. Made me have reasons to sing, and to this day continues to do that. I just want you to know that you are the symbol of unconditional love for my life. You're the only thing that I have found on my own, through my own experience, that has decided that conditions don't matter, circumstances don't change. You are a constant. You've proven that to me day in and day out for years, and I love you. It'll never change.
Easton, this is not going to be easy. Before today, you were my best friend, and after today, you're going to be my husband. And there are a few promises that I want to make as your wife. And the first is, you've always told me that there's only two choices: love or fear. And I promise to choose love every single day, with you and for us, forever. Number two is, you told me that there is no conditionality to love, so I promise to love you unconditionally for every day for the rest of our lives, no matter what it takes. And the third thing is, I believe that to love somebody else, you have to love yourself, and that's one of the greatest things that you've ever done for me, is you taught me how to love myself. So I promise to never forget how to do that, even on the darkest days.
As Scripture shows, that when you put each other first and you love each other as much as Christ loved us, that it makes a successful marriage.
This ring I give to you in faith
A pledge of our constant love
and lasting devotion.
You may kiss your bride.
That's my best friend.
All right, so by the state of Arkansas, I pronounce to you Mr. and Mrs. Easton Thomas.
It was always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you. It was always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you.
I love you, Hope.
I was never brave back then, and I'm glad I went and took my chance. And I see right now, this was the first night of the rest of my life. And now I realize I was always supposed to find you. And now I realize it was always supposed to be. Always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you. It was always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you. supposed to find you. It was always supposed to be. I was always supposed to find you.